Welcome to Solutions Studio. This is a free series on C programming language. If you like these videos, please subscribe to follow along with this series. Also, please like and leave a comment and share the video to help spread this series. Hello and welcome to this episode, and in this episode we would like to see how we can round off floating point numbers to their nearest digits, or tens, hundreds, thousands and 10,000s of floating point precessions. So for that we have an example in here. I have declared and initialized a floating point variable of x. This x, this is the value for the x, 100.453627. There is 6 digits of precessions for this floating point number, and then we are trying to print this number using only one floating point precession, and then 2 floating point precession, 3, 4, 5, and finally 6 floating point precessions, and see the results and see how the rounding works. Let's go and run this program. And now in here, as you can see that when we are trying to print this number with one floating point precessions, you can see this number has been rounded off to 5, to the closest possible number that we could have, that is 5. Then when we have the possibility of having 2 number of precessions, and then 4 is there, but the rest of the numbers have been rounded to 5, and then when we have 3 precessions, we can see that we have the 4 and 5 in their place, and this 4 comes from 3627, and this spot has been rounded off to 4 and has been presented in here. And that's how it works with floating point numbers, and using this method of specifying the precession number. And that's it for this episode. I hope this has been informative for you, and I would like to see you in the coming episodes. Stay tuned.